Hey y'all, the February 2021 BoxyCharm box is here, and BoxyCharm did send me this box to review for free, so I just wanted to let you guys know that. So let's just get right into the unboxing of these products, and this is the base box, which of course retails for $25. So the first product in my box is the Wander Beauty Getaway Face and Eye Palette. So as you can see, this palette does have a mirror inside, and it has 6 eyeshadows, a blush, and a highlighter. It looks like you get 4 shimmers and 2 sort of like satiny matte shades. I'm not quite sure. They're all in the brown and gold, like warm tone family. So I think that these shades will work well for me. And the blush and the highlighter do seem like tones that will work for me as well. And this retails for 36 bucks. Next up, we have the Tula Skincare So Poreless Deep Exfoliating Blackhead Scrub. And I am really excited to try this out. And this has pink salt, volcanic sand, and witch hazel. And it's supposed to help target blackheads and deeply purify and minimize the look of pores. I haven't been doing too much scrubbing lately because I did introduce retinol into my skincare routine, but I am going to try this like as a little test just to see how it feels before I go in and do my whole face, because I don't want to do too much to my skin right now. And this scrub retails for 32 bucks. Then we've got the Trestique Good Vibes Eye Duo. This is a mascara and an eye pencil. I do like that this cap kind of looks like a pencil, so you can take it off and there's the actual pencil that you'll use on your eye. So that is kind of a cool little packaging thing. And this is interesting. So on the top of this mascara, there's a curler. So it says here, flip down to curl. So I'm gonna flip that down. Oh, and you just curl here. Okay, so that's interesting. I'm curious to see how this is going to work and if it'll work. And then you can just twist it off and there's the mascara wand. So I have not tried anything like this before, so we'll see. And this retails for $44. And I just don't buy mascara because there's a lot of free mascara out there. So 44 bucks is kind of steep for mascara and eye pencil, but we'll see how they work. Next up, we have the Glamierre Pink Luxe Glitter Eye Brush Collection. We have 4 eye brushes and they are made of duo synthetic fibers. And this set goes for $29.95. And these are pretty cute. Like, they have this little sequin sort of detail in the brush when you move it around. That's kind of cute. They have hearts in there. Or are they hearts? Yes, they are hearts. So there's hearts in there that move around when you move the brush. I'm kind of specific about my brushes, so it takes a lot to impress me. We will see how these perform, but they are cute, at least to keep on your vanity, even if they don't perform the best, but we'll see. And last but not least is the NCLA So Rich Love Potion, and this is a cuticle oil, and it does have these really cute little like hearts and sparkle inside the bottle. These don't move around as much as the makeup brushes, but they are a cute little detail. This is a limited edition Valentine's Day version of this cuticle oil. It goes for $18, and the formula contains safflower seed oil and vitamin E, which is going to help nourish your cuticles. And this is the first thing I'm going to try out. It smells good. It does have like a fragrance in it. I don't use cuticle oil often, and I probably should. Like, I think my cuticles definitely need some love. And I'm just going to massage it in. This formula does seem really nice. It doesn't feel too greasy. And I'm just going to rub my fingers together to transfer some to my other hand because I think I used a little too much. It's absorbing nicely. Like, it's not just kind of sitting there. I do think that it's absorbing as it's sitting on my skin. So, okay. So yeah, this isn't bad. I do like the scent. I do think it works well. I mean, cuticle oil, you can't really mess that up. So would I buy it? No, but am I happy to have it? Sure. So now I'm going to do my face, and then we'll get into that eye palette, the eye brushes, and that mascara and eyeliner duo. So now we're going to get into these eye products, and because the tans in that palette are really light and there's not really a dark crease shade, I'm actually going to start with the eyeliner, and you're supposed to be able to smudge with this liner, so hopefully that works out as a nice sort of base for the eye look. I'm going to define the outer V and the outer crease with the pencil. This pencil applied pretty creamy, and it is smudging out fairly easily with this brush, especially considering that I already have eye primer on, and sometimes, you know, eyeliner can be harder to move around when you already have primer on your eye. But I'm not having too much trouble moving this around. I'm using the biggest fluffy brush in this set, and I'm going to go in with Villa, which is the lightest tan, and I'm just going to dust this all over as a little wash of color. And first impression of this color, it is very nicely pigmented. I only tapped the brush in like twice very lightly, and I do think that the pigment is really nice with this so far. I'm using this sort of smaller fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go in with Chateau, which is one of the tan shades in this palette. I think it looks a little deeper than Villa, so I'm gonna use that to start to define the crease. Right now I do feel like these shades look very similar, so I don't know. I mean, I guess it's doing something, but I would have liked to, I think, seen tans with a greater variation. Okay, I'm gonna use the same brush and go in with Road Trip, which is a deeper bronze, and hopefully that helps with a little more of the crease definition. Okay, this color I feel like is giving more definition. And I'm also gonna tap this on to the black area as well. I've cleaned off my brush, and I'm just gonna extend the edge outward. We're going back to this little brush, and we're gonna go in with Yacht, this sort of like, kind of like a peachy gold sort of shade, and apply that over most of the lid. These brushes are decent so far. I'm not, oh, we got a lot of fallout there. Jeez. I'm not super impressed with them, but I'm also not disappointed. So they wouldn't be like my favorites, but they're not bad. And I'm just pressing in to create sort of like a little cut crease type shape. That fallout, man. Whew, okay. We're sticking with this brush, and I'm just going to use the edge so that we can get a little more precise and go in with Cabana, which is this bright gold shade, and we're just going to use it as a highlight in the inner corner. And in addition to the inner corner, I am going to bring it slightly upwards. We're going to finish by taking a little dusting of Bungalow on the outer corner of the edge with the big fluffy brush, just to kind of bring it together in that outer corner where we're going sort of from like light to dark. And I'm also going to use this brush to give a little brow bone highlight with Cabana. Ooh, that looks really nice as the brow bone highlight. You guys know I usually go in with a cream blush when I apply all of my liquid products, but I didn't do that this time because I wanted to see how the pigment in this blush would perform. So let's try this out. The shade is called Day Trip. I think this adds a nice little healthy glow. I like the shade. It's not super pigmented. Like, I think I've tried blushes that have more pigment, but it's not bad. Like, I could see if for an all-in-one palette, like, this works. So if you don't want to grab another thing, like, this works. It gets the job done. And I did apply Hourglass Ambient Light, which I always use as sort of a layer under my highlighter. And we're going to go in with this highlighter, which is called After Hours. Oh. Okay. This highlighter is nice. Wow. I probably didn't need as much as I put on. I didn't expect, with the blush not being that pigmented, I didn't expect the highlighter to be this pigmented. But this is really nice. Like, I would definitely reach for this. Definitely. This is lovely. I will say the highlighter is probably my favorite part of this palette. It's just, it's good. It's good. Let's dust off this under eye powder, get the setting spray on, and then try out that mascara. This is usually where we put on the fake lashes, but we're not going to. We're just gonna go with this mascara. Got the cap off. Going to flip this down, or flip this up, flip this down. Oh, there we go. Flip this down to access the curler. I think there's a difference. Like, I think like you can kind of tell something happened here. Okay. The only thing I don't like is curling in these little sections. I mean, it is convenient that you don't have to grab a curler, but going in these little sections is making me nervous because I don't want to like crunch up my other lashes. All right, and now let's try the mascara. Okay, for someone like me who has no lashes, I think this is all right. Let's do a couple more coats and see. I wasn't sure how I feel about this, but I do think that this is really innovative, really unique, and first impressions, I do like it. All right, I'm gonna do my bottom lashes, put on some lipstick, and I'll be back with my final thoughts on this box. So this is the final look. All in all, I can say that I am happy with this box. I really, really love January's box, so that's like the bar. That's going to be hard to top, and I don't think this one topped it, but I am pleased with all of the products. The retail value of this box is $159.95, which for 25 bucks, you can't really beat that value. Let me know what you think about this box. I have the variation number down in the description, so you can check that out. I do have a new BoxyCharm unboxing every single month, so don't forget to subscribe. And in addition to that, I have a new video every Tuesday and Friday. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be one of the very first to know when there is a new video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.